just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Meek Mill has split from Roc Nation Management, and he signed a deal with them 10 years ago. So he's been with them for quite some time. They have a lot of joint ventures going on. And so he actually spoke up about it because people are speculating that there's some type of beef, but he said, all I seen today was Meek and Roc part ways. I'm personally handling my own business so I can take risks and grow. We came to that agreement together. I have a label deal with Roc for my artists, and I got Reform super tight with them and many other investments with Jigga. He said, and Roc Nation is my family. Don't mix my post aimed at Atlantic mixed up with Roc or MMG. They ain't stopped nothing I'm doing. We made about 100 mil together. He said, Des Mike and Hope saved my life before and put a lot of energy. Des Mike and Hope saved my life before and put a lot of energy into it. I'm not behind on my favors in life with my people. I'm good. I've been signed to Atlantic MMG since 2014. It used to be Warner. Only made $11 million on records out of like $100 million. I only could drop every 9 months, something a lawyer never explained to me. And they removed me from all festivals. Luckily, I built my money and resources up. They would have starved me out. I'm going to make that $11 million one project. Ish might be sponsored by a bank or one of my friends. Let's see what happens, LOL.
Why would a label keep you off festivals? What would be the reason for that?
I don't know why that would be beneficial. I would think festivals would help you make more money for them and sell more records. So
I would think so, too.
Not sure what that's about.
Yeah, I would like to know. I mean, I'd like to know just the logic. Why would they keep him off festivals?
Then he also posted, by the way, too, and he put a screenshot of in an unexpected move, Governor Ron DeSantis signed off on a collaboration with Meek Mill and Jay-Z to reform the state's probation system, and it's about to affect thousands of Floridians.
Reform is doing great work. That is a fact. Dropping the clue bombs for Reform.
But Meek just might want to go in a different direction when it comes to management, or maybe he's
he's going to handle his own business now. So now he probably is going to start his own company.
Yeah,
and I'm sure he's going to hire people to work for him, and maybe he's going to manage other artists, but not have to pay a percentage, and it all comes back in the company.
Yeah, you can put somebody on salary, so that way you don't have to pay him a percentage.
And I like people being transparent, but you don't got to put all your details of your deal out there because, in the climate that we're in right now, with inflation sky high, people can't afford to put gas in their tank. They don't want to hear that you just made, you only made $11 million. Only $11 million out of $100 million. They don't even understand that.
Yeah, but I think he was just saying that, he has to read the contracts better because the label made $100 million, $120 million, and he only made 11.
Just say read the contract better. You don't got to put the details out there. Because you got to read. You got to read the room. You still got people that want to support you, and
they'll still support him.
Maybe not. Because you say only $11 million, they're like, what you mean only $11 million? I'm out here starving.
I mean, it's only $11 million when a label makes $120 million.
I understand.
And I think it's since 2014 too. He was saying.
And I'm just saying, think about who you're talking to. You're putting this on Twitter.
Yeah.
The average person on Twitter cannot relate. They'd love that $11 million.
Maybe not relate, but definitely check contracts. But if a company makes $100+ million off of your work and the hard work that you put in, you should definitely get way more than that.
Have that conversation though. Have the conversation just about contracts. Keep it at that.
All right, now Bobby Shmurda did an interview with Hot New Hip Hop, and he talked about a lot of different things going on. His debut album is going to drop this summer with appearances from Meek Mill, Fabio Foreign, Key Glock, a lot more people. And he also talked about the justice system using lyrics against rappers and why the rap music on trial bill is necessary across the country, and also taking rap seriously. Here's what he had to say.
Into the game, I didn't take the music industry serious. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know about the music industry. I didn't give a about the music industry when I first came in the game. And then I seen how powerful music was and how kids and everything really react to it. Before, when I was growing up, I used to see people react to music, but I just didn't think that was you know what I'm saying? It was just being stupid or some shit. But now I see how it it really runs cultures and it really runs helps people in life and shit.
Now, he also talked about New York State passing the rap music on trial law, which makes it difficult for prosecutors to use song lyrics as evidence, and he feels like it's necessary for that to be passed across the country. And it's interesting because NBA YoungBoy right now is pushing to have song lyrics excluded from his case in California. According to reports, his legal team has filed paperwork in an effort to stop the government trying to use that as evidence of other acts, including song lyrics. So they're requesting that the court take action to prevent the attempt from the government to have evidence of other acts presented during the trial, including those song lyrics information related to a separate pending case in Louisiana, an unprosecuted event in Philadelphia, and also social media activity. So the trial is set for YoungBoy to begin this week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Tina Knowles Lawson. She wants Method Man to know that she forgives him. She posted a clip of Method Man talking about an encounter that he had with Destiny's Child. She said, "Thank you, Method Man. It takes a real man to tell this story. Such a great example for other young men. Don't assume someone is dissing you." And here is what Method Man had to say originally.
And I see the girls. So, I kind of moseyed out of my seat to go over and say what's up to them. Now, this is me still in my low self-esteem. And when I said hi, they didn't even turn around and acknowledge me. Now, my ass in my head, with my low self-esteem, is like, oh, they just shit on me. When in fact, they didn't even hear me. It was so loud in that motherfucker. Afterwards, Rockwilder, he comes over. He's talking to him. He's like, oh, y'all know Red and Meth? And they put their hands out to shake. And I kept my hand here and was like, go ahead with that Hollywood shit. To this day, that shit hurt my heart because neither Kelly, Beyonce, or Michelle ever did any but me being so miserable, and in that moment, I felt like they wasn't treating me the way I should have been treated.
Well, if you didn't hear
think that about these girls.
If you didn't hear the clip, that what he said Rottweiler tried to introduce him after, feeling like he was dissed, and he pulled his hand back, and he said it made him feel bad because he dissed the hell out of him. We had to hit the dumb button because somebody edited the curse. That's why.
I didn't know. I was like, why would they not have heard it?
No, because he hit the dumb button.
Yeah. And I love that Meth said that because that's self-awareness, and I could tell a man who's been in therapy to admit it was you, like you was the hurt one, and hurt people, and you were projecting the pain that you were feeling on the inside to them. Yeah, I respect that a lot. Drop on the clues bombs for Method Man.
And that was from My Expert Opinion with Matt Hoffa and Heineken.
Yes, salute to My Expert Opinion.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
Man, 4 after the hour, I need one of my favorite people to come to the front of the congregation. His name is Herschel Walker. I owe a lot to Herschel Walker. We'll talk about it 4 after the hour.
All right, we'll get to that next. The Breakfast Club, good morning.